Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update FFmpeg commands for faster video transcoding workflows step by step clearly. Install the latest version of FFmpeg from the official website. Open your terminal or command prompt. Check your current FFmpeg version by typing FFmpeg version. Identify the specific video file you want to transcode. Choose an appropriate output format that suits your needs. Use the command FFmpeg input file.mp4 vlibs264 preset fast crf22 output file.mp4. Adjust the parameters for your specific requirements. Change the codec if necessary by replacing libs264 with an alternative codec like libs265 for better compression. If speed is your priority, use the ultra-fast preset instead of fast. For increased performance, consider using multi-threading with the threads option. Specify the number of threads with FFmpeg input file.mp4 vlibs264 preset ultrafast threads 4 output file.mp4. Use a batch script if you have multiple files to create a text file listing all your input files. Loop through the input files in your batch script using a simple for loop. Make sure to handle file naming correctly in your script for output files. Test the batch script with a small number of files first to ensure accuracy. Watch the terminal for processing times and adjust parameters as needed. Utilize hardware acceleration if available, such as H.264_NVENC for NVIDIA GPUs. Monitor your system's performance to identify bottlenecks during transcoding. After transcoding, review the output quality and adjust the CRF value if needed. Experiment with different settings to establish the best balance between speed and quality. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.